Good morning, everyone. Now, today we'll be discussing about the cropping pattern of India. By cropping pattern, we mean the seasons in which the crops are grown, right? Like the crop which are grown in winter, they are called Rabi. The crop which are sown in summer are called Kharif. And the season which comes between Rabi and Kharif is known as Zayed, right? So by cropping pattern, we mean the season. So India has three cropping patterns: Rabi, Kharif, and Zaid. Now, cropping pattern in India in detail. If we talk about Rabi, for Rabi, the sowing season is October to December. That is why it is called winter crop. And it is harvested in summer from April to June. If we talk about Kharif, for Kharif, it is sown in summer and harvested at a time when winters are about to start and monsoons are about to end. If we talk about Zayed, in between the Rabi and the Kharif season, there is a short season during the summer months known as Zayed season. Now we'll be talking about the important crops which are grown in Rabi season, which are grown in Kharif season, and which are grown in Zayed season. So wheat, barley, peas, gram, and mustard, they are all Rabi crops, means winter crops. Paddy, maize, jawar, bajra, arhar, moong, urad, cotton, jute, groundnut, and soybean. They are called Kharif crops or the summer crops. Your watermelon, your seasonal fruits or the seasonal crops like your watermelon, musk melon, cucumber, vegetables, and fodder crops. They come under your Zayed season. Now, major crops which are grown in India. A variety of food and non-food crops are grown in different parts of India, depending upon the variations in soil, climate, cultivation, and practices. Means like different kinds of crops are grown all over India, right? It depends on what kind of climatic condition is favorable for those kind of crops, like rice and wheat, mainly grown in northern India. If we talk about tea and coffee, your Assam is very good for it, right? It requires your hilly areas particularly. Your sugar cane, your Uttar Pradesh is the largest producer of sugar cane. Cotton is grown in your like wherever your black soil is found. So black soil is found in parts of Rajasthan, and Gujarat, right? So it is favorable for growing cotton. So this is how, these are the kind of crops which we are talking about. These are grown in areas wherever they find the climate suitable for it. Major crops in India. Now, if we talk about major crops in India, we'll be talking about in detail now. Your rice, your wheat, your millets, that is jawar, bajra, and ragi, maize, and pulses. Now, if we talk about rice, it is a kharif crop. It requires high temperature and high humidity with annual rainfall above 100 centimeter. India is the second largest producer of rice in the world after China. It is grown in the plains of north and northeastern India, coastal areas, and the deltaic regions. Wheat. This is a Rabi crop. It requires a cool growing season and bright sunshine at the time of ripening or harvesting. It requires 50 to 75 centimeter of annual rainfall evenly distributed over the growing season. The Ganga Satluj plain in the northwest and black soil region of the Deccan are two main wheat growing zones in India. It is the second most important cereal crop and main food crop in the north and northwestern part of India. Now, major crops in India. If we talk about millets, they are jawar, bajra, and ragi. They are the most important millets grown in India. These are known as coarse grains and have high nutritional value. Now there is a description given about these three crops. Jawar, third most important food crop with respect to area of production. Bajra, it grows well on sandy soils and shallow black soil. Ragi, it is a crop of dry regions. Now, jawar, it is a rain-fed crop, mostly grown in moist areas, means wherever there is high rainfall. So, mainly produced in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Madhya Pradesh. If we talk about bajra, major producing states are Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Haryana. Right? Why? Because black soil is found in parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat as well. And cotton is also one of the most important crops grown there in parts of Rajasthan and Gujarat, as well as in the Deccan region where black soil is found in abundant. So Deccan Plateau is very good for growing your cotton. Major producing ragi, it is a crop of dry regions. Grows well on red, black, sandy, loamy, and shallow black soil. Major producing states are Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Jharkhand, and Andhra Pradesh. Now, maize, it is a kharif crop. It requires temperature between 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius and grows well in old alluvial soil. It is used as food and fodder, means it is used as food also, and it is used as fodder for animals. Major maize producing states are Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Andhra Pradesh, and Telangana. Pulses. Now, India is the largest producer and consumer of pulses in the world. Pulses are the major source of protein in a vegetarian diet. Major pulses grown in India are tur, urad, moong, masoor, peas, and gram. Pulses are mostly grown in rotation with other crops so that the soil restore fertility. Major pulse producing states are Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, and Karnataka. So, this was all about the major crops which are grown in India. What climatic conditions do they require? In which states are they grown? And what quantity of those kind of crops are produced in India? So these are the major crops in India. Your rice, wheat, millets, pulses, tea, coffee, sugar cane, oil seeds, cotton and jute. Right? Tea, coffee, sugar cane. They are also known, even cotton, they are also known as the commercial crops. Why? Because they are grown over a large area. Right? They are grown over a large area for commercial purpose, for business purpose. Fine. So major crops in India we have discussed. We have also discussed major crops in detail, right? What kind of crop it is, in which season it is grown, what temperature is required, what amount of rainfall is required, in what quantity are they produced, and in which states are they produced, right? We have studied about rice, we have studied about wheat, then comes your millets, maize, and pulses. Now class, what you will do is you will study, you will go through these slides once again. Read the chapter which is given in your book. Why? Because it is a bit of learning now. You'll have to learn it. Fine. So better to learn it with the help of map. So today's homework will be on a political map of India. You will mark down the crops which are grown in abundant in which area, right? The major crops which we have discussed, in which areas they are grown, what temperature it is do they require, and in what quantity are they produced, right? And why that particular area is suitable for growing those kind of crops. So you will be showing it with the help of a map, right? A political map of India reflecting the crops which are grown in different parts of India, and why, right? Why that particular temperature is suitable, right? And what kind of soil is required. Submit your homework positively by tomorrow. Thank you.